بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Hello brothers and sisters, how are you? After a while in this lesson I want to show you 5 techniques that maybe you are for the first time you hear this one, and maybe you seeking for the solution but you didn't find it, but today I will show you that one. But before I start, I want to ask you to like and this video and share this video, also subscribe the channel. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing, while we copy a for example, let's number this one, or this, maybe only this one. Okay, just go to output, number it, and as you see we can use any kind of this one we want. Okay, apply. Okay, so this one has its own mark. Okay, we have a single part name and assembly part name. So but when I copy this one, for example to here, double click, go to naming, there's no defined number. So how can I solve this problem? It's pretty easy. Just go to tools, management tool, go to defaults, and just copy, right here, copy, and after that go to system, general, as you see, copy the object path and load setting in advanced, still close it, update the database of the defaults, and after that just CO for copy. Okay, double click, and after that go to naming. You see is the same as the original one. So this is very useful for us while we make drawings and we want to copy this element to the place. Okay, and the second thing is changing FL to PL. Sometimes when we are going to make our drawings or model, okay, sometimes plate, this plate called or named as FL, which is flat. Okay, which is flat. So how we can solve this problem is, again, it's pretty easy. Go to management tool, and what we can do, go to defaults, just write recoding. Okay, from general, you see here recoding. It switches, as you see here, it gives you the thing, okay, when it's checked and when it's not checked. So if checked, we can change this one. Okay, as you see here, switches the recording on off. Example, if plate size in the model match the standard plate size, the plate will be drawn as listed in as a flat. Okay, so this plate, while we have this one, this plate will be listed on flat and not on plates. Okay, so we can or we can solve this problem also. And the third question is, if I change back this one to wireframe, as you see, if I go to left view, I see this plate is go inside to that plate, that beam. Okay, so but what I want to take it outside. Okay, just move. You see there's nothing to snap it. Okay, we have this problem, but it's not useful for us. So how can I make this one just to be attached with this web? It's pretty easy, guys. I just what I do, just escape, okay, click on the plate, M for keyboard for move, click here, and after that go to here. Okay, go to UCS, what we have, what we want to only in y direction. It moves in y direction. So in x direction and z direction we don't want to move. So what we say, just we need y filter. Okay, y filter. After that I'll come snap to this point. You see now it's with that one, with the web, as you see exactly on the web. What I did sorry, what I did, I just set move in y direction, just only y direction. As you see here we have x direction, y direction, z direction, and xy direction also. Okay, so this is the third one. Another thing, guys, when we make a beam, let's say we make a beam just like this from left to right, and another one from right to left. We see, just number them, and this shows us the difference between if we are going to from left to right or from right to left. So just click this one, right click, show symbol UCS, as you see here at this side. But this one again, how can I, as you see, it's from this side. So this is the difference that between drawing from left side and right side. Okay, from left side and right side. So we have to consider this point before we starting to model any kind of structure. Even we have to draw them, every single element from left to right, everyone, or let's say every beams. Okay, and again for even from left to right, or from right to left. But how about if we did but we modeled, but we want to see one direction. By the way, what's this CS? The CS direction is the direction of the creating drawings, and this current drawing is here. It will create a direction of this or this direction to the direction of arrow. Okay, this one also. So when we make a drawing, it will camera will be like this. If I say camera will be like this, and you see this direction. But for this, it's reverse from that side. Anyhow, so what, as I said, how we can solve this problem? For example, we say that we finish the model. Okay, what we do, just go to one view, make it front view, and this one, make it top, select them, and what we have to select, we have something like direction view. As here, from this one, define assembly direction and detailing direction. Just click here, and now for both it's changed. Select both of them, right click, show assembly UCS, and for this time you see both of them in one direction, or in the same direction. Another thing I want to show you, and this will be the last thing, for calculate plate sorry, let me first change back the UCS, and after that calculate plate weight. Just click here, any kind of plate, no problem. Let's say we have 1000 by 1000. As you see, it's just like this. And after that, I want to copy this one. Okay, I want to copy 4 pieces. And what I want to do, I want to make here a hole. So how can I do it? From here, I can just click a hole from here. The diameter of the radius will be, let's say 100. 100. Or let's say 300 maybe. Yeah. Okay. So for this time, I want to make a feature here, which may be 300 by 200, let's say. Okay, and what I want from the last one I want to draw, I'm sorry, circle. I don't want it to be circle, I want it to be just here, this point. Snap it, let's see, to this point. Okay, so what I want to something like this. Okay, if I go to take the or make drawing and take the width for each one, as you see, we can calculate. Of course, we can calculate this when we make a drawing. It gives us BOM, or if we take BOM, it will give us the weight of this, but all of these not the same. So how we can specify the weight of a calculating weight? Let's go to tools, management tool, and we say just click here and write calculate. Yeah, just calculate for a plate and go to general. As you see here, we have four types. Just bring mouse to this one. As you see now, the first one will calculate everything. The second one will calculate the exact thing with the holes. Okay. The third one will be the exact, just like we have. The fourth one we have as you see here in the drawing. Okay, so whatever you want, you can just choose one. This is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Now we have, by default, we have the fourth one, so it will calculate just like this. So it will consider that this hole also is contain plate. Okay, so it gives us the weight of that hole also. So hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you very much. Good.